Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to talk about how to become the best fragger in Fortnite. Before this video starts, I want to say thank you all for 956 subscribers. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have, given me on my other videos that I have made, and I also want to say make sure to like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So now I'm going to talk about how to become the best fragger and what the fragger should be doing and what they actually are. The first thing I'm going to talk about is what the fragger should be doing. The fragger should be the best fighter on the team for kills. The fragger should be confident in their fighting. The fragger should also be looking for like refreshes, then they don't run into mats, and then the IGL could tarp, and they're not going to run out of ammo, they're not going to run out of mats, they're not going to run out of heals because of these refreshes. The fragger should be listening to the IGL always, even if they think they're making a wrong play. The fragger should be able to be a co-IGL if the IGL is low or can't tarp because they're healing. So, you're gonna have to take control for like just a little bit and to make sure that the game's still fine and you guys can still possibly win the game. And finally, should always look for storm surge tags, then your team doesn't die to surge, and that's the most important thing out of all of them because surge is a very complicated mechanic in Fortnite, and a lot of people suck at getting surge tags. But if you're a fragger, you're gonna have to make sure that you guys are okay with surge. So the first actual thing that a lot of fraggers need to understand is listening, right? Listening to your IGL is one of the most important things that a lot of fraggers think is not. Even though it's very important, but sometimes when IGLs fraggers don't listen, it tends to like not getting wins, right? You're not gonna get the win if the fragger's not listening, especially if they're just gonna throw the game and things like that. So the fragger should be listening, even if they think it's a bad call, like I said before, and isn't going to work. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. Literally just go again and again, and it will work sometime. You just have to give it time. The second thing is refreshes, right? The fragger should always be looking for refreshes, then the team stays okay with mats, ammo, and heals, and other type of like resources in the game, or anything like that that will help you guys get the win, right? And being a fragger, a lot of your team is going to be depending on you for mats and those refreshes that you get, because every single time you're a fragger and you get a refresh, they're gonna expect something, right? They're gonna expect, like, even siphon mats is still pretty good. Siphon mats isn't that good as an actual like full kill like someone with a mythic, but at the same time those siphon mats could change the game a lot because they're getting 15 builds from it. But the main thing when it comes to looking for refreshes is where the fragger is actually looking. If the fragger is looking front side with the IGL, then this is not good. This is not going to give you as much refreshes as you're going to get from the contested side or the back side. So look in those areas if you're running low on heals, mats, and ammo, because if you're looking backside, you're probably going to see someone playing medkits. You're probably going to see, a guy rotating in with a grappler this season or anything. You'll find something, You'll find something contested or backside. It always works, right? The third thing is fighting. The fragger should be the best fighter on the team, so running into fights mid-game should be, your specialty, and should be pretty easy to win unless you guys barely have anything and you're fighting a stacked team that probably has like the mythic or, something that's overpowered. But to practice fighting, I recommend going in realistic 1v1s to practice fighting, because that's the main thing when it comes to fragging is fighting. And if you're a fragger, like I said before, you should be the best fighter on the team. You should be able to carry those mid-game fights, should be able to carry endgame. Not endgame a lot though, because the IGL, that's kind of their, specialty. And the supporter is supposed to, help you in fights and things like that, and spray and help you, right? But the fourth thing is Storm Surge, right? The Fragger is the person on the team that should have the most Storm Surge on the team and should be making, sure you guys will be okay, like, with Surge when you're in endgame, and aren't going to worry about Surge because you got the Surge before, and, you won't be getting ticked 25 damage every single 5 seconds, and that will just sell your game. So yeah, but a lot of Fraggers, like, in the IGLs, like, when they're boxed up, they usually wait on the IGL's call or something like that. The Fragger waits on the IGL's call, but I recommend looking for damage when you're boxed up and you guys are not doing anything. If the IGL is telling you to just wait or something like that, like, if you're boxed up, you pull zone, might as well look out the cone, look for some damage, and you guys are okay with Surge. But this is a Surge lobby. I mean, if you're in high elo, look for Surge if you're a Fragger, and it's always good to look for Surge, so yeah. And that's how you become the best Fragger in Fortnite, right? If you guys enjoyed this video or learned anything from this video, then make sure to like and subscribe, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really think that we could hit this goal, because right now it's almost December and we have 950 subscribers. We only need like 40 more, and that's a 1K, and I really appreciate all the support, really. So yeah, and I will see you guys all in the next one.